Atherton, our nation's most expensive zip code, is in the heart of the California Bay Area. Atherton's median price for a single-family home in the first half of 2019 was $8.1 million. Real estate agents and brokers who handle these sales have plenty of reason to celebrate when an escrow closes. While Atherton house values are setting records, the rest of the Bay Area housing market also have significant values. Median home prices for June 2019 were $1,549,000 in San Mateo, $1,250,000 in Santa Clara, $926,000 in Alameda, and $665,000 in Contra Costa. When it comes to estate and trust transfers, these high house values have significant repercussions. A growing number of Bay Area real estate agents and brokers are concentrating their efforts on the listing, marketing, and sale of probate real estate. Capable agents have checklists that help guide them through the sometimes intricate aspects of an estate sale. A common problem facing many heirs and beneficiaries of a potential probate or trust real estate transaction is that one or more family members or caregivers continue to reside in a house that was owned by someone who died. Removing such people, especially when there's no lease in place, is always a challenge, but real property must be sold both unencumbered and vacant. In practical terms, that means that somehow the squatters, who always have rights that must be respected, have to be dealt with in legal and ethical ways. Clearly, California trust and probate real estate transactions involve a wide range of issues and questions that only a qualified attorney can answer, such as, can you contest a trust? How can you resolve inheritance disputes when one heir wants to sell a property but another doesn't? How can you remove an executor who isn't doing the job? What can be done about a self-dealing trustee? Many of these issues are discussed in two books that I've recently written, The Wolf at the Door and Alzheimer's Widowed Stepmothers and Estate Crimes, which are available by calling us directly for a free copy. We at Hackard Law don't endorse any one particular broker or agent. And that said, we do appreciate that there are Bay Area, Los Angeles, and Sacramento professionals who understand the particularities and processes of trust and estate sales. We regularly litigate estate trust and elder financial abuse disputes in Los Angeles, Orange, Santa Clara, San Mateo, Alameda, Contra Costa, and Sacramento counties. And houses are often the focus of these disputes. When these cases are settled or tried, the main asset of most estates, the house, must generally be sold. We've handled house, estate, and trust matters in more than 20 California counties and have found that these sales are much more efficient when the real estate agents and brokers who handle the sales are both ethical and experienced. So if you're a beneficiary or heir of an estate or trust and your interest in a California house is at stake in a dispute, you can call us to tell us your story. We can be reached at 916-313-3030. At Hackard Law, we handle significant estate trust, probate, and elder financial abuse litigation where we think that we can make a substantial difference and there is a wrongdoer who can be made financially accountable for their wrongdoing. I'm Mike Hackard from Hackard Law. Thank you for listening.